Музыка криповая. Извиняйся давай. Извиняться за то, что ты в туалете сидел или в пабг играл? На туалет. Променял меня кран. Понятно.
All right. Which one is Drew's room?
Новости о пожаре. Ого. Стрёмно. Игра вне стрима. По-моему, ты меня обманываешь. Классно. Я не могу, я читаю это с интонацией Оли. Когда хочу фото сменить или заказать фотограф, как я делала старого или рандомное фото, будет только вот последний. Ну да, рандомные фотки всегда получаются прикольно. Зараки, привет.
Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year.
Мне надо к... А кому мне надо? К Дрю мне надо? К Дрю, да, 110. А мне интересно во все двери зайти. Как убили, сразу зашли. Ладно, ладно, верю. Тут, кстати, надо на граффити посмотреть. Доска объявлений. Извиняюсь. А за что я извиняюсь?
Wow. I remember this show.
А, это тот мужик.
Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark.
А, он что там пишет.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
Оля Взик.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Ну все. Мы узнали, что челик про нее пишет. Что-то пишет.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Знаешь?
Lucky Dana.
Конечно, наору.
Graham is such a... Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
А зачем он гуглил? Сильно нарушь, конечно.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken
Ладно, тут ничего
places.
интересного. Оля извращенка. Что можно было разрисовать? Мне интересно, что можно разрисовать. Кабачок так писал? Ты меня обманываешь. Ты меня обманываешь. В чате один вшик. Угу. Блин, тут ничего нельзя разрисовать. Ну ладно.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
На доске рисуй. Блин. Не нарисовала. Я просто посмотрела. Там только посмотреть можно было. Ну, может, она сейчас выйдет.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my... Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Вы задолбали летать. Я не знаю, Глася, он вчера был. Не знаю.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy, but so many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Грам, ты чё меня обижаешь? Ой, фигурки. Ой,
Mikey's
фига у него
figures.
клёвые.
Playing that game yesterday was
А чё
actually fun.
эти фигурки тут делают?
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Тут есть, там же 4 циферки были, тут только 12. Да я уже налюбовалась фигурками.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
А, Майк у него тусуется. Понял.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Спасибо за подписку. Thank you. Thank you. Тут везде даты. Что не надо? Я забыла, какая там была.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
По-моему, еще 6.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Дис поставлю, ясно, с тобой разговаривать не буду.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
2010 еще есть и 0832.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Он очень любит брата.
They look so happy.
Мелкого.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Durgaron. Yeah. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious. Awesome. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
А, вот почему тут про Майки-то сказали. Точнее, фигурки Майки тут.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder I didn't realize Drew was
Может, я
this good at
что-то
sports.
пропустила?
I bet he can't wait to get... Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew... So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
DLC? А я думала, это и есть DLC.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Might actually need some help with this one.
Ревизора. Здравствуйте.
Вторая часть Лис, как по мне, гораздо слабее первой. А тебе? Я еле ее закончил.
Спасибо большое за донут. А это DLC-шка, это Шторм. Ну, мне пока нормально. Это не вторая часть, но мне пока нормально. Прикольная вроде игруха. Ну, первая мне понравилась сразу, а это, ну, она более такая затянутая, не знаю. Но все равно прикольная. Самое важное, странный вопрос, не знаю, наверное, Майки, круто. Когда у Майки ДР еще не скоро, 27 декабря.
1227. Worth a shot.
Что, она сама попробует? Да, сама попробует.
This is kind of fun.
А, это дополнительный эпизод? Ну да, возможно, пройдем. Наверное. Посмотрим. Как концовка зайдет.
Did little Drew beat you up too?
Понятно, Грамм, попросишь еще у меня что-нибудь.
I'm kind of good at this.
Пройдет он классно, не посмотрим. Если зайдет.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Против Цезаря? Мы с тобой в рейд пойдем? В смысле? Это не я виноват. Вон Картаси меня против тебя настроил. Ему говорит. Свалить отсюда. Блин, да на 100%. Я сейчас выйду, и там этот мужик будет. И я не успею граффити нарисовать, отвечаю. О, дополнительный эпизод скучный. О.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't
Ой,
enough.
здравствуйте.
You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
А вообще никого не смутило, что она тут. Что это за мужик? А, это этот козел.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
А вот этот Майки, он младше Хлои?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there?
Блин, ну он же спортсмен, ну
I thought football
алло.
players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Ёпарасоте, почему так жестко? Русь, привет. Почему такой выбор жесткий? Ну блин, Стар мне проспойлерила, что эти деньги на лечение отца. И типа, я не буду отдавать деньги, потому что если я отдам деньги, не будет денег на лечение отца этого чела. И типа я просто, ну, останусь с Майки, и деньги как бы останутся на лечение. Это не спойлер? А где это говорили? В комнате записки были? А на что? Не на лечение, а на помощь? Ну там в любом случае мужик сказал, что у отца тяжелые времена, и типа он 100% хочет отцу оставить. Ну давайте... Блин, я думаю, надо остаться, потому что, ну типа все плохо.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this?
Ой-ё.
Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye.
Почему он вообще никогда же защищаться не стал?
Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you
А
soon.
деньги у меня останутся? А я думала, я думала, я отдам их.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
Ёпарасоте.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Ну, блин. Ну, почему так сложно? Ну, типа, ей эти деньги нужны только для того, чтобы свалить из города, но... Я же знаю, что в конце она никуда не свалит и останется тут, поэтому я отдам им деньги. Ну, типа, раз... Тем более, что он так в таком состоянии. Ну, типа...
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does.
Блин, ну его
Thanks.
жестко, конечно, попинали.
Drew, you
Ну,
need to
серьезно,
get to the
почему он вообще
hospital.
никак не защищался? Он же спортсмен.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What?
Еще и
What are you
ногу
going to
повредили.
do?
About Damon? I don't know.
Прикольно, когда тебе отдают свои же деньги. Вот я тоже такая думаю, типа, я отдаю ему его же деньги, и он такой, спасибо. Типа, чё? Ну, не бессмертный, но, типа, он защищать лицо мог. Типа, алло, почему нельзя было вот так вот даже банально лежать, когда тебя бьют? Он что, просто вот так сидел, типа, давай, бей меня, бей. Тот мужик, тем более, вообще такой дрищ. Но я понимаю, что на него лучше не быковать, потому что у него там связи, все дела. Но банально даже защитить тебя-то можно. Забирал деньги и Фрэнку не отдал. Фига. Проблем не хотел, он же угрожал ему, тебе брат. Так он и так к брату пойдет. Алло, деньги не могут. Кого-то никогда не били, били. Ну, тренер бил. Да он здоровый, он намного больше этого дрища, алло. Вдруг это ему нравится, ну тут уже другой вопрос.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel.
Там что-то прислали мне. Опачки. Чё я... Аргументы лицемерия. Чё?
If I can find her.
Ой, я сейчас сыграю, да.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Сейчас опять песню включит и меня забанят. А, нет, она не стала ничего включать. Поняла. Какой-то чел. А чё она подглядывает, извращенка? Крам. Слышь?
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Пой свои песни,
Nathan.
проблемы решим.
Please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
А чё она подглядывает?
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad,
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name.
А, нравится и Нейтан? Ну нет, я
You
понимаю, но
will
все равно.
not embarrass
Чё
me.
она как дурочка?
Nathan.
yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Здрасте. А что сказать там? Я вообще ничего не поняла. Типа, вообще непонятно, о чем они говорили. Ладно.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Как он давит на него. Чё ноешь?
Hey. Nathan's dad is
Ну да, я поняла теперь,
some
почему на этом
asshole,
дурачок.
huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday.
А потом я вспомнила, что произошло в первой части Лиз.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Надо было сказать, что брось его. Говоришь что-то по типу только мразь попробуй облажаться, ты не должен испортить мою фамилию, ведь только на войну это я знаю. Слышь. Александр, привет. Да помогались, ага. Палкой стукнуть. Да, надо. Замерзла, но дома холодно.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Надо было второе отметить.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Чё как?
Great
Чё как, Стар?
method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Когда совсем
I should find
замёрзну.
Rachel.
Как там ты? Делиться. Да быстрей. А я думала, нам и найти надо. Нет, с этой мы не будем говорить.
See, another reason to
Привет,
be
Каба.
thankful for my
Куда пропал?
recent life change.
Мы тебя потеряли.
Boys changing tent.
Ой, извините.
Thanks, but no
Простите.
thanks.
Я не знала. В больнице лежу? Фига, это ты вчера попал в больницу? Каба, ты
No way
чё?
in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Чё, Кристина? Я случайно. Утром сегодня. Господи. Вообще. Как себя чувствуешь сейчас?
Sup, Mr.
А мы его,
Keegan?
да, еще
Why, if
хейтили.
it
Мы тебя
isn't the muse at the
потеряли.
Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to
Это ты сказал, что он по девкам пошел.
whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Понятненько.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
Только Стефани.
That dude is weird.
Последний раз ел вчера утром. Фига. Бедненький.
Rachel?
Рэйчел?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Ой, она волнуется.
What are you two doing here?
А, мы тут это ждем.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Капец,
Even though I wish
она
I
только
was
что
the one
ныла, а
performing
теперь
tonight, Victoria.
ЧСВшничает.
I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Заставить Викторию слиться. Стефани, это подруга наша. А, точно. Отравился. Херовую рыбку купил. Сегодня в 4 утра проснулся, загуглил. Батя завез в больницу. Уф. И когда домой тебя выпустят? Го? А чё она рот свой открывает?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out, and then all your friends abandon you.
Какая же хвоя жесткая.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Do whatever you want. But trust me, if you go on stage tonight, you'll be the only one out there not getting the joke.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
No.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at
Слилась.
this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the
Мне кажется, что
screenplay.
хочешь отвечай, ты все равно выиграешь, не?
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit.
So...
The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
А костюм-то оставь. Алло, дура.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
А костюм-то унесли.
That's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show...
Планирую в понедельник домой, но посмотрим по ощущениям. Ужас. Стрёмная штука.
That was quick.
My dear young artist,
То есть она в любом
a
случае
misfortune
выступает.
most unkind has befallen
А
us.
реально, если бы я просрала
Juliet
этой дурочке,
is
что бы мы
waylaid.
делали?
That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Он что, дурачок?
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, fates. Touché.
Она костюм унесла, дура.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Мне не нравится ее лицо.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production
Claire.
rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Зато
Chloe,
честно.
please. For me.
Хочу костер, в смысле? Могла участвовать, там Виктория пыталась, Рачель траванулась. А, травануть, господи. Ой, фига. Красавица
Can't
какая.
believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Ой, Фрэнк. Говорил с Дэм, он сказал, что ему пришлось пустить фотку Лаки, тебя он не видел, что произошло, ты нашла деньги? Плайс. Где деньги? А где мои деньги? Ответь, если живая. Да ёпарас, ты чё на ему не ответит? Типа, я жива, даже, братан, до свидания. Неплохо, Клевер, а ты как? Ты как?
I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Как она успеет?
Thanks, Rachel.
Это нереально выучить. Оло. О, еще как много текста. О, это провал. Да. До свидания. Лёд. У нас классные места, ты где? Вон ты увидишь. Блин, а чё она? Она, короче, его тупо продинамила. Она сюда как бы пришла, ну как бы типа продинамила, по сути-то. Ну, она ж к Рэйчел пришла, а не к нему.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Мне надо О, граффити.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Почему на такое, Клевер? Трагедия.
Got it.
Ой, она такая худенькая, капец. Ну, костюм дурацкий, если честно. Мне не нравится. Килл, привет. А зачем тебе к врачу, Клевер? Записка.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
У нее я видела, я проспойлерила себе. У нее реально клевый. Куда мне идти-то? В какой стороны мне выходить? Я хочу тут. А, ну тут неважно было, понятно. Окей. Как и в те разы температура.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep.
Я хочу спать.
And give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
Давно тебя не
No
было.
problem.
Только что говорила, хорошо.
I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
А у вас как дела? Взглянуть.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Мы можем на нее встать.
Nay, 'tis not the proper time for sport.
Там надо делать, как
Nay,
в этой
'tis not the
штуке
proper
сказали,
time for
а я
sport.
наверное, не так сейчас все сделаю.
Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast
Типа я
that.
просто вышла на сцену и смотрю, что еще происходит. То пропадает, то опять, устав умирать от головных болей, когда реально
I
лучше в
wish I could
больницу
throw that at
съездить.
Rachel for getting me into this.
Я хочу спать.
That looks so comfortable right
Только
now.
на стриме. Вне стрима не хочу.
Ugh,
Как
that killed
обычно,
my
всё отлично.
eyes.
Прекрасно. Ща подойду, мне надо все осмотреть. Это важно. О, дура. Он кашляет.
All hail,
Коронавирус.
great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Я не читала слова.
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Блин, почему я ведьмака? Вспоминаю. Я не знаю, полон или пуст.
Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Сюда.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Я все заруинил.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Чё я хочу от нее? Я свободы хочу.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Ура, я
Thy
угадал.
liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keaton, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend.
Милахи?
I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Почему у них жопок нет? Почему они такие
Thanks,
плоские?
Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending...
Привет, Феникс.
Absolutely transformative. I am... humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho!
Они плоские, их нет.
Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from
меня?
unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Извращенская игра.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Килограмм. Устал
Where
читать?
should this music be?
Я тоже.
In the air?
Я не
Or
буду
the earth?
вслух, я буду заплетакаться. Заплетак
This
языкается.
play is super intense.
What is it?
Да я не буду успевать
spirit?
слишком быстро.
It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
Ой, музыка,
No,
да.
wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
Давай читай.
I will resist such
Нет, я не
entertainment.
подчинюсь.
Put thy sword up,
Предатель лжи.
traitor.
Я не смогу так читать много, алло.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to
Я
this sound.
слишком
I
неактивна,
beyond all
чтобы все это
limit
читать.
of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down
С выражением
his
давай.
beard,
Как вообще
like
все это
winter's
успевать с
drops
выражением еще
from
читать?
eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore. And they shall be
Два голоса
themselves.
как минимум Олю надо, чтобы она читала.
Now my charms are all overthrown. And what strength I have's mine
У
own.
нее костюм, кстати,
Pray,
прикольный.
release me from my bands.
Ну, не весь
With the
костюм, а
help
вот именно вот
of
эта
your
вот
good
штучка.
hands.
Капюшончик. Оля, приходи. Читать будешь. Она же не будет видеть, как она будет читать. Я думала, у них только один костюм, кстати говоря. Надо было бежать. Я бы побежала.
Yeah? How dead? Hella dead.
О, это тёлка мерзкая. Чё улыбишься? У нее жопа есть, кстати. Ты чё? Они ходят как беременные в Симсе, я вам отвечаю. Они реально так ходят, как беременные в Симсе.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when
Кто
you
такой
walked
Китон?
on stage? I was shitting myself.
Когда Симс? Не знаю. Да он лагучий капец из дополнения.
He was shitting himself.
Красавчик,
That
привет.
dude owes me.
Привет. Голосу. А ты что, опять на работе? Мужик, который писал... А.
idea. What if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You know, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Ты в него играл, фига себе.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Читать там не могёт. Взять что-нибудь... Ой, взять ее за руку. Зачем что-то болтать? Кто болтает, тот лох. Тем временем... А что, он сейчас появится? Сколько время? 9:30.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Ну, родителей жалко.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just
Особенно маму
leave
её.
them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Надавим давайте.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
Птицку жалко.
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money.
Опачки.
Any more questions?
Спасибо, Кю.
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Точно смогу.
Yeah, I can.
Через 2 часа на работу. Удачной работы.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Она победила в любом случае,
Fine then,
серьезно.
drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves.
Чё?
And a beautiful
Чё?
blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you. Yeah, okay. He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
Жестко.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop.
Скучала по этим девкам?
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
В смысле, эта игра на этом завязана зло.
Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Поцелуй? Да блин, на самом деле эта девка, я же знаю ее историю, она мутилась с тем мужиком. Не целуй, засоси, я хочу. Да, я хотела сделать из них миленьких лесбияночек. И самое забавное, что ее браслет потом был не у нас, а у Фрэнка, я помню. Поцелуй.
How about,
И лес горит на фоне.
Oh.
Вы видели её лицо? Ну да, я хотела. Я же вам сразу сказала, что я хочу из них романтическую эту парочку сделать. Я сразу спрашивала, будут ли тут такие сцены. Ради этих сцен пошла сюда.
Is that convincing enough?
yeah.
Не, я не так с ним. А надо быть так же, Соли? Оля, приходи.
Holy shit.
Пожестко, ага.
Right?
Чё она забаговала сейчас?
What is this stuff?
У них опять снег пошел летом.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak
Она
some
мне
clothes and
лагает,
stuff from my
алло,
house.
женщина, не надо.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
В Ведьмаке в Кассене 2 йен было. Фига. Повезло чуваку, я считаю. Из другой вылезла. Жестко. И что они вдвоем делали? Ой.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Я потом чекну стар. Кинь мне ВК.
You must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king
Я хочу
kind of gal.
бургер.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Чё, это чё, кто это кинул?
Of course.
Они уже это выколесили, еще нет?
Еще нет. Это простачок или все-таки не простачок? Ваши ставки. Спасибо за 20 монеток. Они почти того, конечно.
Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs.
Ладно,
Amber.
заставили все-таки.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Поторопись, конечно же, сейчас истерика случится.
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
С родителями
Try
оставили.
doing it your whole life.
Незнакомыми.
And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
Медальки. Что за медальки?
What could possibly go wrong?
О, тут, кстати, граффити, наверное, где-то можно будет написать. Награды, дядька. Не хочу с ним говорить.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday.
Это так нагло, ты просто заходишь в этот...
Poor Rachel. Doing the
Чужой
play was
ноут.
bad enough without having to read it. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap
Чё,
for
это
all
чё,
of
кто это
yesterday.
кинул? Забыл сменить ник. А скоро будут? А то я не знаю, ждать сцену или уже на ВК поискать косплей на них.
Поискай косплей на них. Угу. Спасибо за 20 монеток. Это ты кого таким ником обманывал, кстати? Друзья.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but... Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
На холодильнике только надо тетку отплеть после того, как задание выполнишь. Задание.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Присесть. Ладно, пошли задание выполнять.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods.
Блин, она так взросло выглядит,
Mine
вот
just
серьезно.
ended a little before hers, I guess. Oh, I
think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Чё за говно? Ладно. Я не понимаю, это искусство. Улучшить. Сейчас мамка орать будет.
Solved it.
Красиво. На холодильнике.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right.
Поняла.
I should can't tag this while Rachel's mom is
Все понятно.
right there. She totally bust me.
То есть, как она там в газете что-то делала, она не спалила, а так спалим, да? Я хочу есть.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
Птицу, конечно же. Кушать я всегда
хочу. Guess I see a bird.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
So, you putting me to work or
Вернулся? Прекрасно.
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
Котлеток нет.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake.
И что мне накрывать? Накрою.
Everything about this house is nicer,
Чё, это
cleaner,
чё, кто
better,
это
and
кинул?
more
Тебя,
expensive than
наверное,
mine.
раздражает, что я не
Which
отвечаю на
isn't
Да
твои
ты вообще
вопросы.
никогда не отвечаешь на мои вопросы. Хейтер. Спасибо за 20 монеток.
Yes, Chloe?
Ничего нет, суп есть.
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
А что я сделала-то? Я же вообще ничего не сделала. Ну, я классная, да. А чё мне? О, открыть.
No skeletons.
Как тебя зовут?
Lots of shiny
Эпсани.
dishes, though.
Эпсани. И меня только что Глася позвал, кстати. Дрю перевели из операционной, еще страдает, но все нормально. Мне жаль.
It's off to the table with you.
Ти-ри-ри-ри-ри-ри-ри. Она опять куда-то тарелки спрятала. Мама. А чё, я давно дома не появлялась? Ну ладно. Она опять проигнорила маму, как просачок меня.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink
А
with
ты
dinner?
сама не можешь крикнуть ему?
I will be a dear.
А мне к нему
Talking to
подходить еще.
James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at
Мне не
everything
хочется
that
с
you
мамкой
just
говорить, она
wanna
такая
shake
нудная.
her? Yeah. Me neither.
Он тоже нудный, ладно.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Так она его
Okay.
достает.
1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Юми, привет.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Капец, у нее родители такие, ну, не знаю, понимающие. Ну, просто, ну, реально, не очень понимающие.
Thanks.
Мне бы просто сказали, нет, не будешь с этой дурой общаться. Мне так даже говорили родители не общаться. Хотя я вообще ничего такого не делала, у меня просто оценки в школе испортились и все. А тут, типа, на, с тобой наоборот надо общаться, типа, сейчас молодость бурная, все дела, на. Самое то. Не, это не про Олю. Дела хорошо.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Оле? За
Kidding.
что?
It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Пафосный шкаф. Она так пафосно со взрослыми говорит.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Ну чё, бери! Стоит.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ладно. Долго тут еще делать будешь, все. Толпа.
Yes, Chloe?
Yes, Chloe.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back.
Рисуй, быстрей!
Time to fix this photo. Got it.
Ля какой. Слышь, чё? Ты слышь. Я ничего не порчу. Получается, что я только... А, нет, 3 штуки пропустила. Фига я, блин, все пропустил. Ну, капец. Все из-за грамма.
The Amber family
Рисуй.
and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Огонь. Грамм виновата. На стрим? Да,
So,
завтра.
Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
С Надей.
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel.
Жайтик, привет.
The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay
Пишу привет и
isn't immune
ухожу,
to the
да,
ills of
заметил.
society.
Зачем ты уходишь? Я почему?
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for
привет.
granted.
Приветики. Я не хочу ругаться с ее родителями, алло. Она мне говорила, ну, не сраться.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel!
Жестко. Отвлечь?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Показалось, что видели.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
Прикольный голос у кого
Best
именно.
part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Опачки. Я чуть-чуть пою. Чуть-чуть. Берсеркер, привет. Ой, сейчас психанет. Фига.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Чё? 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 Чего? А чё она улыбилась тогда так? Ты пока писал. Ну та тёлка, с которой сосался этот мужик, это мама и Рэйчел. Ой, сейчас еще Фрэнка побьют. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs. Чё? Чё это значит? Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong. Мамуля. Так он тут еще не такой ЧСВшный. Я думал, он вообще ни с кем не общается. Ну и девку эту чмырит. Вот отёлка. Стрим на этапе блокировали за песню за Гретой. За этой песней. Я думала, эта песня специально писалась для этой игры. Ну капец. А чё, все? Ну еще один эпизод. Короче, все просили пососаться. Вы отдали деньги, вы остались с Майки. Вы отказались выворачивать карманы. О-о-о. Хоть что-то нестандартное. Спойлеры, спойлеры, сейчас показывают спойлеры. Не хочу смотреть спойлеры, не хочу смотреть спойлеры. Которая в игре была? Так там тоже что-то подобное было же. Привет, Вася из Тюмени. Закрой глаза, а тут ничего не показать, в принципе. Кстати, то, что они показали в тот раз, там такого не было особо в игре.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that
Идем
mean?
дальше.
You forced my hand.
This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
А, точно, она ж тут ночевала, я забыла.
Go to Drew's
совсем.
room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue.
А простачок мне так и не ответил, кстати говоря. Мгм.
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Так эта тетка знает, серьезно. Этой тетки вообще никаких эмоций нет.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your...
Нет, это понятно, что логично. Ну, типа, почему она так спокойно реагирует? Ну, все равно. Не знаю, ей, наверное, неприятно должно быть.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Да, берсеркер. Да.
Chloe.
Какой же с тобой?
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
А, мне надо идти, да? Ой, эта сцена похожа на ту сцену из обычной игры. Где Макс тоже в темноте ходила.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Она стрёмная,
I could
капец.
barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
А, тут типа можно еще раз посмотреть, это поняла. Ухаживаю.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were
Музыка тут клёвая, да.
pursuing college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything.
Нет,
And it
3-й
did.
эпизод, Крым.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
А чё он слеп-то стал? Понимаю.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was
Не смотрела.
always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself
Не
believe
хочу
that she
Салли
was
Файз
still
проходить,
a
мне
good
неинтересно.
person. That no matter what happened, she would
А
never
зачем
do
ложиться?
anything
Смысл уже.
to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you.
А чё она и
again.
сделала-то?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together.
Да ну она жуткая какая-то тетка.
Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
Кому она жизнь сломала? Он что-то вообще как-то не договорил.
Lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Что он темнит, да. Обманщик.
Pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again.
Его кинул, Рэчел без
Again
мамки оставила.
Again. To keep
Она ушла, типа, все-таки. Я думала, он сам ее бросил за то, что она наркотой довукалась.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month.
А тетка все
our
это терпит.
arrangement.
Представляете?
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Ну а мы что? Мы домой. Нас там мамочка ждет. Чисто Кристина, в смысле? Внимательно осматриваю, много крафти будет хорошо. А что это за баба? О, я ее помню, Брук, вот эту. Клево нарисовано, кстати. Хочу такую фотку в таком стиле. Мыра челюсть выкаивать. Ой, там фотки писюнов были.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Ой, кто же убирать-то все это будет? Бедная тетенька, мне ее жалко.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Люблю, но просто мне ее жалко.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Ща принесу тебе метлу.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Не, мамочку ждет, ну только мамочка ждет, она написала. Я думала, она ее сейчас тыкнет метлой.
Here you go.
Thank you.
В карман засунула.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over
Граффити
seeing her
показали.
daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
В кармане
You're
гласен.
not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
Потому что я не хочу отвечать на этот вопрос. Это
I
уже
don't
логично.
understand.
You
Типа,
don't have to
тебе не
worry
все
about
равно,
me
есть или
or
нет.
James.
Что изменит
Rachel's
это,
the one
если
who
нет?
needs you
Что
right
изменит, если есть?
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
С мужиком надо поговорить, но не ходца. Ну ладно. Почему нельзя
This must be
скипать?
hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
Тройничок. А Оля как же?
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home.
Ого.
She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
Ты ж сама
It wouldn't
видела.
surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
Девочку.
What do you mean?
Девочка.
You did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help.
Ой, Господи.
I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Да не обидел. Домой. Ладно, а то реально сейчас уйдет. Хочу себе японскую маску, кстати. Просто так сказала, да не, нормально. Нормально. Отпуст. Вот так надо было ответить в сцене. Ну ладно. А у нее уютненько. Какую? Отпуст. Фонарик взяла. Ну там в сцене надо было выбрать типа отпуст, от пола, ну что-то еще. А я не знаю, что выбрать, и выбрала среднее. Оставлю дверь открытой на случай, если ты не взяла ключи. Пожалуйста, возвращай домой, неважно, что уже комендантский час. Я еще не могу. Ну ответь ты ей, что ты у подруги. Чё, ну какая противная. Ма, еще не могу. А, маску какую, господи, японскую какую. Не знаю, пока не решила. Искать надо.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Я бургер все еще хочу. И тут цветы подарю, кстати.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Как у Генги, но она жесткая.
That's the one.
Я что-то не нарисовала.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Ищу. Зачем она выкинула букетик?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Клевая штука.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said...
Она зыркает, я думала, она лежит с закрытыми глазами. О.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard
Ой,
to
по-моему, мы в
believe.
тот раз у Нейтана тоже такую фотку находили. Блестяшка! Я хочу такой.
This light needs more light.
Зачем я выключила?
Wonder what I could
Блестяшка!
find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Я все наперед делаю. Угу.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness.
Леворак.
I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Тряпку кинула какую-то. Крутой.
Rachel has
Замуж
so many
нет, я не хочу
inspirations,
замуж.
she can barely keep them all contained.
Ну что, я все осмотрела.
Hey, check it out.
Чё так? Не знаю, не хочу.
It's
Не надо плакать, Клевер, я никуда не ухожу.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth.
В смысле, девочки, меня на всех хватит.
Have already been dead for millions of years.
Красиво.
They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Злая.
And that other woman. My real mom.
Чё она как на родителей злюкает?
She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price.
Чтобы разумно мыслить, но это, кстати, да.
I wore this
Наверное.
bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Хватит валяться.
The fact that she's here right now.
Серьезно? Она маму, которая за ней всю жизнь ухаживала и следила, променяет на какую-то тетку только потому, что та родная? Ну, даже не родная, а потому что она родила ее.
Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know
Хотя бы
that
увидеться?
whatever you decide,
Увидеться, ладно. Аэро, привет.
Привет.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to
Он сейчас
connect
такой
us to her.
разнос устроит. Этот
You
Фрэнк.
do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Ой, машинка.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
Почему
I
ты
know you
плакал,
will.
Каба?
But
Не
even
надо плакать.
if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
Чё, прям сейчас гулять, Шакуль?
In my dreams, he's there. It's so real.
Чё за сцена? Она узнала
It's almost
правду.
like it's another part of my life.
Что та тетенька ее мамонтска.
It used to be the only part that mattered.
Только... А, это наоборот только приехал с...
I've never told anyone about
Нет, это не
that.
дополнение.
Weird, huh?
Ну, типа дополнение, но не дополнение.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who
2
cares
часа
if the
ночи.
stars are dead?
На ман.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Хорош, Каба. А тебе ж девка там какая-то написала. Ну что, я думаю, мы на этом закончим. И пойдем играть в Apex. Каба найдет себе маму. А, в нем мужик. Грустно. Ладно, сцену с папулей посмотрим и все. А то он тут что-то на этих едет, на стульях, что-то ему плохо.
Dad, I think we're stuck.
Только пришел, что ты опоздал?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Ой, жестко сейчас было.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
А, ты работаешь? Ладно.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other
Фига,
are
Каба, ты там
less
устроился
horrible than
хорошо.
the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Жестко. Жестко. Довольно-таки. Так, ладно. Это мы продолжим завтра. Ой, не завтра, а когда будет следующий вечерний